Today we'll be teaching how to prepare our white melon soup. It's a Nigerian delicacy which the deltas are known for. Here are our recipes. You see our crayfish already blended, our protein, different proteins. You can see our dry fish and the rest. You can see our periwinkle, well knitted. These are melon. Under the background, we've already done the washing of the melon. That is why you see it's very smooth. Here I'm adding my stock water. You can see you can add as many stock water you want. Me, I don't want this soup to have just the meat taste. That's why I'm using a very little quantity of the stock water. Now we are adding our blended crayfish. I like my crayfish to be very plenty while making this soup. You can add less, you can add more. But for me, I like my crayfish to be plenty. It gives the soup an additional taste while preparing it. You allow it to boil, then we're adding our periwinkle to it so it will get cooked. You know it's a seafood, so you need the taste on the soup. So you allow it to stay. You can see the soup is very smooth. On our next video, we're going to show how to make a smooth egusi soup like this. But for now, we're teaching you how to prepare a proper recipe on how to make a good soup to become nice and tasty. Now you are allowed to boil very well. You can see how it's boiling. Even when it's boiling, you cannot see those lumps of melon. Here we are adding our seasoning cubes to taste. You cannot say you add 1 or 2 seasoning cubes. You add according to the quantity of soup you are making. And there is our salt to taste. You add according to your quantity. Here is our dry prawns and stockfish. I love stockfish when preparing this soup. It gives it an additional taste. You don't understand that flavor that nobody can even imagine how you prepare the soup. That is how that stockfish is in this soup. It's a very unique and secret recipe I normally use when preparing this soup. Allow them to boil very well. I just added the secret ingredient, which I will not disclose now. But maybe on my next video, I'm going to tell you what I added to the soup. It's a secret ingredient that gives my soup a unique taste. Very different. So it's not compulsory you add that recipe I added. It's something that is usually not important. It's optional. I just like adding it to my soup. Here I'm having my pepper soup spice. You can see how blended it is. That is a blended iru. Blended iru, you can use your normal artificial powdered spice. But me, I like using the natural spice. It gives it that natural taste, that natural flavor. It's very nice. I think I blended 3 spice there. I'll be giving a details on the type of spice I use there. But for now, we are putting our protein now to this soup. I'm putting the dry fish first because I'm going to pick it out. Because the dry fish are very fragile. If you don't put it on time and pick them out, you will notice that the fish will get pieces inside the soup. But I want the fish to be whole, so I just need the taste on the soup. That's why I'm putting them first to boil and soak the taste of the soup. Then I'm adding my breast protein. You can see I added my beef, my assorted, and the rest to this soup. You can add any protein you want to add. It's a choice. It's not something like this is a particular protein you must put to your soup to make it look unique. Everybody, some persons does not eat dry protein. Some persons eat only turkey and chicken. So you can go in with any protein of your choice. At least it will make your soup to come out very nice. Me, this is what I love using. So you add your protein gradually. There's dried meat, there is dry fish, there is assorted, there is beef, and there is fish on the soup. I like giving a good combination of protein. You will not understand the taste of different protein to your soup. You can see how the soup is looking very yummy, very delicious. It's demure. Can imagine how the taste will look like. Just imagine it. It's not something you want to miss out. It's not something you want to miss out. Our soup is ready and it's good to go. You can serve with any swallow of your choice, whether fufu, whether our native food stash, or eba, pando, anything you want to eat with. Yeah, I want to say, Savannah.